At the end of this country road, there's a family that took the long road to come together.
We're high school sweethearts, and then we went our separate ways in high school.
I always like to think that. I mean, maybe it was meant to be in the beginning.
It's certainly meant to be now. But when Scott married Brenda 20 years after high school, he didn't just become her husband. He became a stepfather to her 2 girls, including Amber.
I warned him. I said, this is not normal.
Amber has vilocardiofacial syndrome, which can affect children in as many as 183 ways. From cerebral palsy to aortic arch, Amber suffers from 180 defects.
If nobody knows, there's no research. If there's no research, these kids just keep deteriorating.
Amber's health may be deteriorating, but for the first time since her biological father walked out, her family is strong, complete.
The way I see it, I've got 4 kids. There's not one any different than the other.
Brenda raised her daughter alone for 13 years and said it took a toll on her faith.
I'm not going to lie. I didn't talk to God for 5 years when her dad walked out and she was born.
Now she says God has a plan for her, even if she doesn't like it. A close call reopened her eyes to the existence of a higher power.
She's coded 3 times. When I got her back this last time, she never got to meet my grandpa. And she saw a picture of him. And she said, I met him. That's Papa. I saw him. You know when my heart stopped and it hurt? So I know there he is.
The family lives every day with a shadow looming over them.
I'm going to outlive her.
For a while, things were good. Amber was doing well, attending special ed classes at Jackson Heights, until a botched surgery left her health in poor condition, and the family's finances wrecked.
The 2-week stay, the copay was $54,000.
In total, the family owes more than $150,000. Scott has been selling his cows one by one, and their house may come next.
He built this house. He chose to marry me and her. If he loses it, it's our fault.
If we have to sell the land, then we'll sell the land, and if we have to sell the house, then we'll sell the house. But, it's all it is just a building. It's
hard for them to ask for help, so Brenda is selling handmade quilts, towels, and other crafts on her website. It's not all about the money, it's also cathartic.
I know I'm going to lose her. I'm not stupid to that. But the more I can do here, the less I have to think about that.
There's no financial hardship that can stack up to what Amber's primary doctor told Brenda.
The only way I'm going to take her is if you can promise me that I come to you and say, Brenda, she's suffering. You have to let her go. That you'll let her go. And I will. But we've been through some stuff together. She's my everything. I can't imagine. They'll have to commit me.
And knowing that reality, Brenda does what she can to make her daughter's life as comfortable as possible.
They told me she'd die before she was 1. They had given up hope a long time ago. And I just kept bartering and begging for another day.
Brian Quick, 13 News.